Hello, welcome to the mini farm. Got to update you on the fruit picking. We've done half of the fruit cage. That's all of these ones are all tied up. And so far, really good amount of fruit. There's still quite a bit left on this half of the fruit cage. Not enough red currant plants. I've only got two. But hey, you know, that was pretty good actually. I put a photo on a post to show you exactly how many we got. So we're going to weigh it later. I must show you though, the Jostaberries. My friend, who doesn't live too far away, lovely couple, they gave me a Jostaberry plant. What the hell's a Jostaberry? Anyway, apparently it's a cross between a blackcurrant and a gooseberry. And talking about gooseberries, hubby's very upset. The blackbirds have literally eaten every single gooseberry. So he hasn't got any gooseberry jam. But I will show you. I don't know if you can see. There they are. They're quite big actually. Jostaberries. I don't know how old this plant is, but they said that they're not commercially viable. But hey, I don't care. I'll pick them, and apparently you can eat them raw. There they are, look at that. There's quite a few on there. I think that's pretty good, and that plant's not very old. Anyway, let's hope that things are getting better. So, the area that we were going to put the hives, I had to change because obviously I'm going to have to put the gooseberry bushes along here and cover them over now. The simple fact, if I don't do that, we won't have any again next year. And there isn't any more room in the fruit cage. As you can see, it's pretty well stocked. So, yeah. So you can see a bit of that. I'm quite happy, actually. No blackbirds got in there, which is good. So I ended up with more fruit. As for the polytunnel, we started rebuilding the polytunnel. Which is looking good. You can see the frames are going up, the wooden frame bits for the doors and what have you. So yeah, quite happy about that. Just levelling off the ground a bit now. And then these wooden pieces of wood here, I've actually got holes already cut in them. So we're going to put hooked rebars in there to hold it down this year. And we'll see how that works. But obviously, like everything, it takes time, and you know, there's loads of other jobs. The list never gets smaller, only ever gets bigger. Anyway, hopefully you're all keeping well. Bit of a dull day today, but I will walk up through and show you. Now, I've got a question for you all. How long is the quickest time that you've ever had seeds come up? Because I'm quite happy. In 2 days, I let them grow a little bit more because I was going to do a video. In 2 days, I had seeds come up. I couldn't believe it. It's probably due to the heat that we've got, or had, or are having, whatever. Anyway, yeah, I was quite shocked really. 2 days. I planted them on the 30th, and on the 2nd, they come up. And I was like, oh my God. You know, that is quite unbelievable. So, just get you around here. They're so pretty, those flowers. Right. New panels waiting to go up. Tomatoes are doing really well. I don't know how you do your tomatoes, but to give the tomatoes a better start in life, once they started getting some fruit, can you see I trim all of the lower branches? And the reason why I do that is because otherwise you've got more chance of getting botrytis, because it gets really damp underneath and creates this moisture. So that is, it worked last year, and we've got loads of Tommies and they get loads more sun. So yeah, the actual plant is stripped at the bottom. We take out all of the side shoots. I don't know how many of you do that, but yeah, that's what we do. Oh, The Narangillas, which you saw as little tiny plants, they're doing really well. I've got a couple of Tamarillos that have come up. Excellent. I want some nice fruit from those. Right, let's go into the second greenhouse. Right, God, everything's overgrown. Absolutely. Oh, look, the key apple's doing really well. The African apricot, he's doing good. Custard apples, they're doing really good. I had a bit of a sad start in the polytunnel, and the grapevine's gone completely mad. Right, let's see. And here. Right, so I know it's the 5th today, but these came up in 2 days. As you can see, those planted on the 30th, and on the 2nd I came out, and these ones come up in 2 days. The Amaranthus, Love Lies Bleeding, which I've planted to get the seeds from, because apparently it's really good as popcorn. So I thought, well, yeah, give it a try. They're doing really well, but they come up the day after. Yeah, so pretty good. What have I got growing here? Oh, I think I've lost one of my banana passion fruit. And not looking so good, poor thing. So I did have 6, but I think I've only got 5 now. Oh, and I've got some pink guava coming up. I think there's 3 of those. Yeah, a lot of things have got, I watered them, but they got too wet in the pots. But, you know, you got to make mistakes, haven't you? Otherwise you don't learn anything. The melons are doing really well. Look at those. Now, you see, normally I'd grow those in my polytunnel. But because I haven't got the polytunnel at the moment set up, they've had to come in here, poor little babies. Well, I think that's about it. And we shall wait and see what happens. And, yeah, chili peppers, they'll be up soon as well. They're a bit slow. It's a bit slow this year. Not quite sure why. Probably because I'm always tired. Anyway, hopefully that's give you some inspiration to get in the garden, even though it's raining a bit. And yeah, have a good day. Another video will be posted soon. Bye.